Let's play this blind. Congratulations, you can select. Do we have a profile we can choose from? None of them really stand out. And I got a friend that looks like that, and a guy that looks like that. I think I have a coworker that looks like him. We agreed to the following term. I'm willing to serve, severely affect the lives of citizens and non-citizens of the nation. I will do whatever is necessary to keep the nation from harm. While working, I will only adhere only to the statutes and principles of the office. I agree to the stated above. Oh! So we can. So this is my. This one I 100%ed. This is the one on my first playthrough. Shit. This is my 100%. That's the thing. If I want to do it, I'd go back for. I'd do a different one. I'd go play the other one. We'll do this one because I don't remember entirely how it happened. Aptitude test. In order to qualify for special duty within Orwell, taking the aptitude test is mandatory. The test requires you to complete a set of tasks, follow the on-screen instructions carefully, and answer truthfully to the best of your belief. Note, the insufficient test result was disqualify you for special duty permanently. Test answer 1. Drag and drop at least one highlighted statement of data chunks into the answer sheet on the left of your screen. Note that choices are permanent. I'm in it for the money. I want to protect people. I like spying on people. I want to make the nation a safer place. I want to pioneer the most advanced security program. Which of the following people do you consider likely having committed a crime? I feel like that's racist to say that. I feel like he'd commit a white-collar crime. White-collar crime. Innocent. Assaulted someone. Let's be honest. This guy committed a white-collar crime. Which of the following statements do you consider to be true, if any? An unjust law can and should be violated. There's no such thing as a justified lie. There's two sides to every story. A government should safeguard the citizens by any means necessary. And absolute truth exists. Well, there's always two sides to every story. Well, technically there's three. And absolute truths do exist. Given the choice, would you prefer to have your medical record or a dating profile investigated? I don't have a dating profile, and I have a long-ass medical record. Let's be honest here. I'd rather them search my dating profile. There's nothing bad in my medical record, I just don't have a dating profile, so there's nothing to investigate. Which information for your dating profile would you willingly give your investigators? None. Still ongoing. I don't have a profile pic. The transcripts are super long. Come on, I'm a straight guy. There's not much to it. I mean, duration. I think that's the easiest. Oh, that says sexual orientation. Great, that's fucking. Okay. Confronted with the situation below, what action would you take? Your best friend boasts about having been accepted to Orwell. Since you are working for Orwell yourself, you know that talking about the job is punishable by prison. Without saying anything, I inform the national authority. Thing. I warn my friend I am working for Orwell. Nope. But hint to my friend about such a delicate job. It's ignorance. Like, I don't know why I'm taking this so. Rejected. But if you ask for it, the test shall be reset. My choices were poor.
Hello, O'Brien. Is that you?
I have to disappoint you.
What? Raban, what? How? After all this time? I didn't think you'd...
Remember what you did? Again, I must disappoint you. I've not been blessed with a short memory.
What? Raban, listen. It wasn't me. I don't know anything about what happened there. That's the truth.
Truth. See, I never had much regard for the Bible, but there's one remarkable, groundbreaking moment. Before being sentenced to death, Jesus goes on and on about being a witness for the truth. But Pilate defies him with the simplest of all questions. What is truth? It is this particular question I've been pondering over for a very long time now. How much of the information ending up on our screens every single day has passed through so many other minds before, each one with their own bias and agenda. It is all cut down to size, proportioned, ready to be consumed. And yet we greedily swallow it all in blissful ignorance, because our hunger is unending.
Stop the nonsense and get to the point. What do you want?
To ask you a question. What is truth?
I don't understand.
Now you're the disappointing one. You of all people should, Oleg Bakay. There is only one thing about truth that is certain. Truth is dead. As you soon will be.
What? Why? You? How did you manage? How? Vart! Vart!
Or Vart? Vart. I think that's how you say it. It's Vart. Episode 1. Thesis. April 13th. So, you think you can redo the aptitude justice like that? You're either downright naive or you're willing to shift the truth to your liking. You might be exactly whom I need. My name is Ampleford. I'm part of a special division within the government, the office. We get called in for delicate matter. A man called Oleg Bakay disappeared a couple of days ago. Last we heard of him was the calling I just played for you. I have added a transcript of the dialogue to your reader. You can read it or listen to the recording. When you are done, open up the unknown profile. Okay. So they have recordings. Since you are paired with an investigator, I assume you're familiar with the procedure. You can spare you most of the technicality. For starters, upload Oleg's name from the transcript and drop it into the Oleg Bakay. Suspect number 1. Good, the profile is now trimmed on Oleg Bakay. Now, other data chunks relate to this person may appear. Check the transcript for newly found data. Okay, he threatened our guy. That's an odd thing to say, isn't it? We're taking that as a death threat, as did the National Bull. An anti-Cassart blog involved in Pergesian soldier disappearing. National Beholder is the most respectable news site in the nation. You may browse their headline freely. Okay. However, this article is a good starting point for our Orwell decay. To proceed, please adapt. Okay. Mr. Oleg. Not exactly the most tender smile, but that's not what we're here for after all. He's an officer in the Norwegian Army. As you can see, Oleg Bakay is an important figure in the Prague's army, our neighboring country. We are very concerned about his safety. A phone conversation between the two, that is their evidence. Right. Over. Robin Vart. That's the name Oleg Bakay mentioned in the phone call. Let's focus on Bakay for the moment. We'll get back to Vart. If nothing else in this article. Military file. A ranked captain. All saying agents, you may have noticed by now that every data chunk uploaded 10 minutes of time passes due to Orwell's extensive search algorithm. Events around us can unfold whether or not we are making progress on the case at mind. Shit. So this will... So we have to be careful then. Shit. Civil War. Saving civilians. So he's a veteran of the Civil War. We kind of want that. A bloody mess, that Civil War. Arges has suffered a great deal. 10 minutes. History. So now they've added a time factor from the last. Something in here we need to know. Oh, there we go. Freedom Memorial. Bonton at approximately 7:50 p.m. on Wednesday evening. Oh shit, we're keeping up with the last game. Like this is happening side by side. Bordering nation. Holy shit. Yes, the movie, of course. Screw it, let's go to the movie. Movie shooting. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, let's say that he's in charge of this first infantry division. We know he saves civilians. Ah, yes. Is a paragon of honor. Do we just need to... Well then, do we need to just upload it all for him and get the 40? Giannis, how fitting. He still goes by his call sign. I'm granting you access to our database, which you should have a look at. You'll understand it better after you see the file. Oh, okay. So we can search the database. Let's start by Jan. See if anything comes out. Okay, 10 minutes doesn't pass when we do that. Okay. We have his nationality, his address. Assignment confidential informant. Okay. So he works for us. We can get his phone. And we know how he does his password. He's an informant. Okay, so let's put that up there because that's important. Yes, he's an informant placed inside the army for years, now vanished in the thin air. You surely grasp the danger he poses. We need to understand what happens and then possibly retrieve him or contain the damages. Get to the bottom of this. We will have to investigate Bart. Well, we want this. Now we have the insider. Orwell can't break it. We'll have to discover the password. Hold on. Bart. The editor-in-chief. Okay, so he writes for the newspaper. People's Voice. We heard of them. This preposterous news site is actually has people rallying and protesting for years. Bring them with the call. Bart and Kay seemed adequately acquainted, even if it isn't the most friendly relationship. The task is twofold. First and foremost, we need to locate Kay. Then, in order to understand whether Bart is behind Bakay's disappearance, we need to find out the connection between the two. 10. The People's Voice. One more thing before I let you freely roll. Remember the bound? We are bound to the Division Powers Code of Ethics. You're now leaving charted territory as far as I am concerned, and I have to rely on your data choice. Doubt anything you read, especially when it comes to the People's Voice. Don't give me wrong information to work with. I'm counting on you. I'm gonna need you to understand about aliens. I mean, Macarians or whatever. Editors, People's Voice. We have a work email we can try to get. Very good. We can now browse. Oh, we got a list. Nation burn. We don't have any communication. The nation is corrupt leadership, and all of their deluded flock who elect them carry the weight of freedom laws on their shoulders. Thanks to the People's Voice and our efforts to get the facts out, the people, the situation in the nation have recently been rather calm. So we know how this happened. We know the insiderness of it, but yeah, it's the data. Let's just give it a look. Nothing. Let's try the email. Nothing. No. Okay. Oleg. Medal of Honor. Let's. Okay. Call sign of Captain, maybe? Nope. Lock. Determine the connection between the two, find the whereabouts and the key to unlock it. Try veteran? Let's try Oleg. Like, let's just actually try his action. 10:30 right now. Nothing. Let's try the UID. Because if not, then we'll go back to the People's Voice. So I think the nationality is a huge thing. Because we need to find their connection. Oh. Fuck. Ravan, so I see you decided to make use of my gift to you. A good choice. I'm impressed. Everything will come to pass exactly as I anticipated. We have a common goal. That's kind of cute, actually. Yeah, but I think the bigger thing there is a common goal. Nation burns. He blames the assault on the government. He's not wrong on that, but he doesn't know it. Believes the Argesian president is nation controlled. Has called to take people's voice blabber. Okay, he's called. That's kind of huge. Okay, he's called for a protest. He said, "Let there be riots." There were riots. This man gained such an immersive influence of followers. I'm not happy that Oleg became gone missing. Oleg became will not be missing. Mainstream media have been manipulating you since the dawn of humanity. Time to get rid of the enemy. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the home. Angels of the Nation. Okay, so they get funding from a third party. Sponsored by a national donation network. If we were to prove that Raban Vart is using donations for something harmful, then we can pull the plug on. Okay. It's currently 11. Yeah, they conflict with one another. If they were talking to each other, he might not have liked each other. What's the time difference between them? Like, what's the gap of time between the two? Because these could be two different people, so I can't trust that. You know? Oh, tends to use the names. That's actually. This has been strongly discouraged, but so far it's been. Good luck. Thank you for the ongoing support. Your kind words, as always, have proven yourself to be a true supporter of our cause. I have no doubts that there will be a great stir very soon. Oh, that's not good. Great stir. So he just called for riots earlier. For all we know, he's trying to cook up a large-scale stir for years. I don't see that happening quite yet. Yes, he's succeeded with some extent with the ongoing riots, but we can keep the situation. Oh, this is Raban. The John David reporter. You found your first non-target person. Good. Orwell will keep track of them, but no data chunks or documents will appear for them. I must authorize them to be a target person first, and I will only do so as necessary. Headline. Crime rates have dropped because of the safety bill. Oh no. Oh shit. Yes, because spoiler alert for the last game. She's potentially behind the bombing. So that's. We can't do anything with that because we don't know anything about this. Who wrote this? Author. Okay, he wrote this. Thanks to the people's voice or effort. Has actively claimed the situation. Makes the people's voices our efforts. We've kind of already done something similar to that, but we don't. He blames the government for that. So he's anti-government, basically. Bart seems like a real charmer. After all, the office has learned about him, which is not overly surprising after that phone call, I guess. He won't stop exploiting assaults and misfortune of the nation for his own. This moment isn't any different. I can't help but wonder what that donation network of his would say. Someone tipped them up towards the state. Oops. Oh, we're gonna get seizure soon. For all we know, Cross. Yeah, he doesn't. He's very anti. Very anti-government. But we only have these two to go off. Wait a minute. Is that his son? Ilyavart? Ooh, we gotta remember that for future. Right? He believes anyone that isn't him is the enemy. Is what I'm gonna get around. Oh, that's a classy one. Monetize the free press straight from the dictator's guide. Yeah. Nothing going on in here. We just have those. There's no way he did Yana. No. Did he do his own name? Captain. There's people that are close. The problem is we're not getting anywhere. Do we see anyone in here who'd be close to the K? Participate, volunteer, join the army. Nothing here about that. Well, we already did that. There's nothing new about any of them. We'll throw this in here then. Oh, please. Oh, not to give any misinformation. How does this statement look? Does it look legitimate? Or perhaps you're picking you as an agent was. Well, hold on. He's actively like claimed that again. Because like that's true. He believes that. I've seen memes before. I guess we're trending in territory where facts weren't given any weight. Well then fine. We'll go back and give him a fucking freaking birthday. Because I don't know what else to do. See, that's the thing. I can't tell, like, I feel like they were close, but I can't tell you which is which. Because he's very anti-government. He's very anti-government, but he's not anti-people. don't... I feel like the one up top is the correct one. But if so, then why'd he say the bottom? I think what he's saying here is that, like, for... Like, he won't be missed. Like, he's not going to be missed over because he's serving. You know, like, Private Jenkins is gone. Like, they're not going to tell the difference between Oleg Bakay being gone and Oleg Bakay not being there. But he's saying personally he won't be missed. Or that he will be missed. He isn't happy about the disappearance. I don't buy it. Why, of course, yes, the death threats utter the phone call, that's why. Okay. What have you done, Raban? Wow. Sounds like they're accusing you of having kidnapped or killed this man. Tell us the truth. Let's not jump to conclusions. I'm sure Raban can offer an explanation. I'm starting to doubt whether TPV represents what I stand for. We sell ourselves as a blog for the Parisian people, defending their right to protecting their freedom as a part of the government. Calm down, Shannon. Since when do we believe the nation, the national beholders prince? They're only trying to frame us. I have nothing to do with the disappearance. Did I call him? Sure. Did I get a little aggressive? Yeah. Before we left Parges, Bakay had his mind set on joining the army. He asked me to take care of his 14-year-old daughter. I said yes. I learned he had left the nation, but he wanted to find me there. The conflict here. So this is true. He admits to being aggressive and threatening him, but he also denies being involved. I can't verify this. I can't verify this at all. I can verify this. We know that's true. Mixed truths and lies. I believe the trick people takes whatever he publishes with a grain of salt. Be careful. Be very, very careful dealing with him, agent. I have to rely on you. We were going to inform you that he's very suspension. Okay. We have a strict so payments have been suspended until okay, so they took away no. I have nothing left to choose from. I have to choose. Let's. Well, he has a daughter. Hold on. Well, escape. Find the motive. Find out how he was able to contact him. Find the whereabouts. And find his lock. What's important here? Oh, we got a new profile. As the school's principal, I will therefore consider operations on how to protect the school. He's a former principal. Rodka, there we go. Okay. So let's read this arrangement properly. I understand your concern, Miss Toscola. As a principal, I will therefore consider our options on how to protect the schools and Prava secondary in particular. I don't believe you. Everyone here keeps talking about how they're supposed to change things in Prava, but none of these things ever take action. We're gonna leave Prava and Pargis. Goodbye, folks. Leave? And this is how you abandon your not only your only hometown but your home country, and go where? The nations? This pitiful stretch of land? Never. Believe me. You'd be better off dying as a loyal citizen of the Parg, or of Parga, or Parige. I don't know how to say this place anymore. Than as an inferior renegade. In fact, I have devised my own way to protect Parg and show that I am a true Parisian patriot. I'm going to volunteer for the army and fight to free this country from the plague that is the FTP. Seriously, you have a daughter, she's only 11, she needs you. Please don't make this any hasty. Besides, I may say, if I may dare to say it so, I do think the FTP is fine. I think this is the correct one. Especially if he took care of his daughter. It shows loyalty. Oh! Boss is an immigrant. The bouquet thing is getting ugly. Lots of TNB believers are flooding us with threats on Blabber. You're reading any of this, creeping me out. You know, I go to any lengths with you. Just like when we moved to the nations, you're my brother. Nothing has changed. Okay, so they're brothers. Well, let's go back here. Before we do any of this, try to unlock his phone. Rodka. Orwell reports that you removed the encryption. Oh, that's important. Perfect. Now track him with his number. Yes.
Karen, my love.
Hey.
Having a good day?
Yeah. So far so good. I called to tell you I'll be home late today. I'm sorry.
Again? They don't pay you enough for all the time you give them.
It's not about payment, and you know that. These people rely on me. They need me.
Yeah? Well, I need my wife at home with me some of the time. Am I asking for too much?
Raban, not so long ago you were among them. You have been in their position.
Yes, I know that. So was Ilya, so were the others. Yet none of us were national soldiers responsible for invading and ravaging countries. If it weren't for them driving refugees out in the first place, why, we wouldn't need these camps.
This again? We talked about this multiple times.
I'm well aware that this extra time you spend there is for her, isn't it?
Raban, she is... I'm worried, that's all. She's more reclusive now than ever. Something isn't right.
Who's she?
One more reason to avoid her.
You want me to cherry pick who deserves my assistance and who doesn't? All
Is she a
people get
nurse?
the same treatment, the same attention. That's my mandate. I thought you loved that about me.
I do. You're right. Of course you are. You always are. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So, are you good with me getting home late tonight then?
I am.
Thank you.
I will be waiting for you.
No, don't wait. It might get late.
Well, I can hardly go anywhere else.
You shouldn't say things like that. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
See you.
What's with people not saying I love you goodbye? I'll just like, you know? Okay. What? Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't. I think I didn't stop the bombing on this profile, so the bombs are gonna go off. What the hell? So you're starting to threat soldiers? Tell us the truth. There's no allegedly threatening. He threatened him. Oh shoot, we need to go back to that device. So he went into hiding. That's good to know. But his cover was blown. None of these mean anything. Oh. That might be his current location. His former hometown, peculiar. Wonder why he's hiding out there, or rather, from who. Excellent work. We'll try to retrieve. Okay, nothing in there. And nothing to grab it looks like. Believes the National Army is responsible. Invasion. Our efforts on the barges were justified operations. Keeping peace. We succeeded, if I might add. There's no alleged on those. There's nothing. Oh, okay, okay. Whoa. Criminals are degenerates who wear striped clothing, monsters who make women and children cry. They're predominantly male, usually foreign, and present a danger. Thus, they must be isolated or locked away. Or so it goes the cliche that they've been hammering into the public. Okay. The whoa. Okay. Okay, so he's paralyzed potentially. We were assigned to a refugee camp. Now we know that's true. We know they were at a camp. Karen, his wife, is a social worker. He's manipulative. That's what I think happened. He manipulated her to get him residency. School teacher doesn't mean anything right now. Those don't mean anything. He's unable to walk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Buried for 24 hours. Birth. He's a wheelchair patient, okay. A bombing of a school, so he was a school teacher. Okay. He was buried and he survived this. No more pending drafts. He was assigned. Past tense. We'll turn into another call to his brother. Okay.
Iliovat speaking.
Brother,
Oh, hey, Raban. I didn't expect you to call. I'm getting ready for work. I have no idea what's going on with the donations. I swear they were working, and I haven't changed anything in the back end.
forget the donations. I need your abilities as my co-writer. You must write me an article.
Right now, is it important?
It is.
What do you want me to write about?
There has been a second assault in Bonton, at Stelligan University.
Another one? Oh, wow. They really have got a situation here, don't they?
We need to cover it. Draw attention to how the government is failing its people.
I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to pull it off at work. I feel like they're watching me already.
Do you stand with me, brother? Or has the nation's corruption and wealth finally swayed your sympathies?
Raban, I stand with you. I've told you this.
Then I have faith in you, brother.
Are you preparing a statement about these threats? This has to stop. Are you gonna say something?
Yes.
Ah, great. Finally.
And it is going to be the most remarkable statement I have ever made. The destruction of the cooperation between Cassett and Blaine.
Destruction? How?
Patience, brother. It won't be long now. Take care of the article.
Okay, I will do my best to get it done for you. Give me about an hour for the draft. I'll put it in the back end.
Good. I'll be waiting. Until later.
Yeah. Until then.
He's manipulative. So his brother's his co-writer. So in an hour, wants to destroy the. We still have to go through all of this. Oh, we have his SSN. On February 6, 2011, he was registered. That's right after the safety bill came into effect. Bad timing from their point of view. Yeah, they had to stay outside. Excellent. Now we'll be able to get a glimpse of his life. Yeah, but let's just update his Freedom Plaza to do. That doesn't look good. System, browser history. Operation Flying Dog was arrested by soldiers of the nation. He found out. He knew Oleg was a spy. Damn it, I knew he must have been revealed. That changes everything. If McKay's secret is out, that's motive. If you find any hints to a possible disloyalty of our agent towards us, you need to let me know immediately. Oh. Anything that would be relevant. First Infantry. Death. Agent of Office? Your agent of the usually goes by his nickname, Giannis. Okay. Well then, hold on. Can we use some of his information then? We have his SSN. Nothing? Huh. We have, what was his date of? This was when he immigrated. Try that. Try Parva. If not, then we can try Bonton. Nothing. Okay. He wants to destroy, trying to tear people apart, bring them down. Got a little hubris, have we? No such thing has happened. They're working together is the best thing that could have happened. Why would you want to destroy that? They will blame the Parisians for it. They won't. And we know that. We'll put his birth date up there, just so we can kind of get how old he is. Find motive and how he was able to contact. Go back to picture. I'm teaching school. Library. Winning the medal. Oh, that's huge. They cooperated. They deal at a school. What about it? I think it was to protect the school. Portrait. There he is in his wheelchair. Okay. There it is. We got the number. No more pending draft. Nothing more we can get out of this document. We've already put multiple times. Do we have that he's a former secondary school? Background. We have an unknown sender. There's nothing to listen to. Nothing going on. That's true. He was a secondary school teacher. Or he was a principal. Well, that explains the attitude. Yeah. Okay, he requested. That's the deal he made. Okay, he made a shelter in the school library. He wanted so he made a shelter, and then he wanted protection. Wait, the army protected the school? Seriously? Things must have been bad, or someone must have been really worried. Back. He was also the school principal. Let's not move any further. Ooh. Wait a minute. Did she attend the school? She was 11. She didn't. Well then, he should be in there. Would his name then be in there? John? Well, we know that's true. He did study those. We want facts, hard facts. Because he can't be trusted. Or at least current him can't be trusted. So he made it into a shelter. He was a bit overprotective, if you ask me, but then again, considering he thought about getting the army for protection, it fails in comparison. My brother is a hero, and this article will prove it. Juan ran out of the shelter and saved. Is that how he was crushed? Never would have thought you'd go this far. I always knew you were crazy, but kidnapping a soldier for a PR is kind of dumb. I'm not responsible for the disappearance. Besides, man is no angel either. I have reasons to believe he was involved in the school attack. Back in 2010. I know that he was one of the people in charge of the part of a school attack, and knowing what would happen, he did not let his daughter attend that day. What the hell? So those are threats. We don't need threats. She would have a record of attendance. Like she should. Like, I'm so confused then. Does this girl not exist? I don't believe that website. But this is true. He believes that it happened. He really believes that. This would give him a strong motive. Good. We can't work solely off of what he believes. We need to clarify his belief. If there's any more hints. But what's the conflict? What's the data chunk? I thought we could get one of the kids out of summer in the wheelchair, getting out the computer. We got his contacts, we got his trade, gallery, messaging. Okay, so that explains why he was attacked. There's the other. Now I can why his followers treat him like a religious figure. Well, I think I made it clear already that he's the shadow of his former self. His actions today are. I only did what I had to. Military bombardment that wounded him. He was injured. Okay. The problem is we can't believe TNB. Well, we can because the government has leaked stuff to them. So we at least know it's true. That we can trust him. He thinks it was a military bombardment, but we also can't trust what he says. So I don't believe him, and I believe this is true. Because we know from the prior game that What's-Her-Face is feeding correct information. So, I think he's a radical. Friendly fire turns sour. His daughter was absent from school. We need to find why his daughter was absent. Search the database with a call sign. Okay. So we know that's not a call sign. Oh, that's the upload documents. Okay. Wrong document type. Please only upload documents about official operations by the name. Full attendance record. Sorry, no attendance there by the. See if his brother was there. His wife? Why is there no one? Like, I believe him, but like. I need to find motive. And that's the problem is like we need to find the other part of that story. That actually might be important. Talking to the president. Damn it, I'll have to. Loyalty potentially? I don't. I'm stuck here. Okay, so he is being attacked. That is technically the truth. Hope you don't expect me to feel pity for Bart if I don't. That's fine. We're just trying to get truth. Yeah, that's his picture, but that doesn't What? Still, I doubt that's. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn it. Sympathizer. With the picture, but he sympathizes with them despite being responsible for the attack. Hold on. Maybe it's in his phone. Contacts. Messaging. No, he just has the ones. What the hell? Let's speed up the time just a bit. Am I at a dead end? Does he have any former aliases? Ooh. Maybe. Oh, oh, I have to insert a date. My bad. Attendance record on that date. His injury recurred. So she was present on the day of the attack. Wait a second. If his daughter was present, then we can be pretty certain he wasn't involved in the attack. With Vart as her caretaker, he must have been aware, meaning there was more behind it. All the gathered we need. I will get an intervention team ready for the local base near Bravo to go and get taken. They're on their way. Now let me try to make sense of everything we've gathered and decide how to approach this. Bart was the school principal back in Parva. He was also the teacher to his daughter who went to fight in the Parisian army. The school was under attack by rebels. Vart managed to save the students by leading them to the shelter he built. He lost the ability to walk. From the information we connected, it is unlikely Beike had anything to do with the attack. Vart blames him regardless, probably because he found out he is a national agent. A leak which Beike presumably caused himself. What a disloyal fool. Now Beike is hiding somewhere in Bravo. Oh my gosh. That's what that photo is. That photo's of him in the library still in 2017. We know where he is. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. I feel so stupid. Trying to figure out what that meant.
Echo 1 reporting. Come in, Command.
Commander's reading you.
We have arrived at the designated location.
What is it like?
Sorry, Command. I don't quite follow.
The location? Tell me what you see.
Looks like ruins of a school that has been hit by a large explosive. Possibly an airstrike. Maybe artillery fire.
Can you traverse the ruins?
Affirmative. But the damage is catastrophic. Are you sure the target is around?
Absolutely. Move in and keep me posted at all times. Describe to me everything you see.
Understood. Echo Squad, move in. Entering primary hallway.
That's what
now.
this was. He's there.
The hallway has been severely damaged. You can see the sky right through multiple stories. Some parts are completely caved in. Proceed with caution, Echo Squad. The damage definitely originated some time ago. There's vegetation spreading all over the place. There are some adjacent rooms that seem rather intact. Echo 2, Echo 4, clear them. Rooms are clear. Lots of bags lying around. There were still some geometrical drawings on the chalkboard. The place was clearly left in a hurry. Moving into the next corridor. There's... Oh, shit!
Oh
What is it?
no.
Part of the ceiling gave way. Nearly hit one of our operatives. Status, Echo Squad. Dust off.
Ugh. Can you proceed?
Affirmative.
Do it.
Roger. Moving on now.
Status?
All clear. No traces of the target. Some doors are blocked by debris, but there's zero chance they have been opened recently.
Listen, I need you to find the target person. He is around.
There's a basement stairwell that we haven't checked yet. Moving there now. Watch your corners, Echo Squad. Not much left here either. The projectile went right through half the building like a hot knife through butter. Hate to say it, but we may be out of luck. Wait, found something.
They got him.
There's a hatch leading further down. Looks used recently.
Finally, proceed.
Affirmative. This is the school's library, still intact.
They got him.
Put a lot of effort into turning this into some sort of autonomous bomb shelter. And they succeeded. Even the power is still on. From what I can tell, this thing even has working surveillance cams on the walls.
Huh. Peculiar. Maybe Bakay is able to use them. Proceed with caution.
Definitely wouldn't want to. Movement!
No, 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 no.
Get down! Get down! Echo Squad, contain the target!
It's the target. It has to be.
They get him?
Oleg Bakay, we know you're here. There is no way out of this shelter. Throw your weapons into the middle of the room and
Yes,
come out
he's
of your
armed?
position with your hands on your head.
I don't see anything in this room.
Visual on target. Identity confirmed. It is Oleg Bakay.
We got him.
Bakay has been proven to be a traitor to the office. He is a liability as long as he is alive. Terminate him.
No! No, he had... Damn it. They have footage of that.
Target down. Oleg Bakay is dead.
Very well. Mission accomplished. Make sure the area is secure,
No.
then disengage.
Understood. Echo Squad, move out.
No, he has... He's gonna have video of that. Oh man, we just gave him evidence. I'm sorry if you were I shook you there. Bakay engaged. Should have warned you. You idiots.
My dear followers,
Oh man.
this is exactly what you think it is. I found Oleg Bakay. What you see before you is an image obtained from a surveillance camera feed from the ruins of my old school, showing him among soldiers of the nation. These highly trained professionals cowardly shot him, a soldier in service of the Pagesian army, while he was hiding away from them. Now, as shocking as that image may be to you, the heinous nature of the national government is laid bare before you. Through their propaganda machine called the National Beholder, they dared to make their false allegations against me and the people's voice as a whole. They claimed I'd be responsible for Bakay's disappearance, when it was them all along. But why would they murder a fellow soldier when President Kassat and Prime Minister Blaine are such close friends, you might ask? Oleg Bakay was the person responsible for the attack on Prava Secondary, the school I have been principal of a long time ago. And they knew it. They knew the moment he'd turn up dead, everyone would blame me. They took a life, only to shut me up once and for all. But the people's voice cannot be silenced. So what is there to do for you, my dear followers, against the oppressive force of the national government and the Kassat regime? Do not listen to their corrupt and manipulative media outlets. Do not fail to remind Kassat what has transpired here today. Do not let them sweep this under the carpet, to pass the buck, to influence you with such outrageously false information, to take a life to manipulate your thoughts. Or you may be next. Stand up for your rights and resist Kassat. Resist Blaine. Let's retake our country from President Puppet.
Oh my god. How the hell did he get that? How did that happen? Oh no, the surveillance camera. God damn it. Even though we're facing a lot of trouble, you have done well for now. Is there any way we could have warned him about the cameras? Shit. Well, until next time, I guess. Bye.